Miss Stark, how's the thing? It's not just the picture. Picture only fortified my suspicion that you had a phony background.
Yeah,
well,
you need to
never
know
that
that way.
way. That's all I know.
Shoot it. Not just now.
The papers paid my expenses to come here and testify.
Not just now. Settle down, please. Mr. Hardy.
Yes, ma'am.
Now tell me, boy, if you were brought up in Hannibal, how do you account for the fact that nobody seems to remember you? Just give your explanation of that fact.
If I may interject a word. Out in old Hannibal, Missouri, comes this young woman. Subtle, sophisticated. She approaches this simple man here,
Wait
and she...
who's simple now?
Commissioner, if I could ask Mr. Applegate one question. If, as you say, Joe Hardy is from Hannibal, Missouri, why is his birth not registered there?
You have asked a question,
That I have.
and I shall answer it.
Thanks ever so.
And it shall bring the blush of shame to your fair brow, and tear to many a eye. Joe's birth was not registered because his parents weren't married. I hope you're satisfied.
Yes, we will drop that line of inquiry.
I hope this remorseless inquisition has now reached its climax, and that we all may... Thank you. Ah, good news. Seems as though my witness from Mexico City will be here in 30 minutes. 30 minutes? It's 11:45 now. I can't wait.
Commissioner, if I could say one thing, if I could make one thing clear, I've been jeered and abused for writing this story, and I did not originate the rumor that he was Shifty McCoy. I heard it from somebody else.
Well, who?
The notorious manager of our young phenomenon, from Mr. Applegate.
Applegate? No, that's impossible.
He told you that?
He told me the thing.
Mr. Applegate, do I understand?
That is one of the most dastardly misrepresentations.
Just answer the question.
I am called here to answer questions. Instead, let me ask a question. When it is my time to fight graft and corruption in organized baseball, why am I called here to quibble among these fellow travelers?
We came here to witness, if you please.
Just a second, lady.
We're with Mrs. Boyd. Take your hands off me, you Republican. If you please. We've decided that we should speak up. We're material witnesses. Why, hello there, Mr. Hawkins.
Well, hello, Meg.
It's the Miller girl.
Hello, girls.
Why, you seem to be old acquaintances. We'd like to take the stand and testify. We'll take the oath or anything. You see, at first we didn't remember Joe, but then when I remembered him and I reminded the girls, then pretty soon they remembered him too. Hello there, Joe. My, I didn't recognize that you've grown up so.
You knew him?
Oh, we picked huckleberries together. Write that down. You must remember him, Mr. Hawkins. Don't you remember he used to come in and collect the mail for old Mrs. Peeper?
It's 5 minutes till midnight.
What is it, Mr. Hardy?
I'd like to go in the other room and speak to Mr. Applegate.
Wait, Joe, he remembers.
Sure, I do.
I knew it. I knew that Joe wouldn't lie.
Silence!
That boy sat right there and let you guys call him a lie to his face. And now, by God, he's vindicated.
I don't want anyone to leave this room.
Why, says a Benny Van Buren this morning. Why, says, I know this boy. He's true blue. I know a lawyer player when I see one. Why, says, this boy go to hell for his team.
You bet he would. That's just what Mrs. Boyd was talking about.
Yes, sir, Mr. Welch, because we didn't care what the papers said. We never lost faith in Joe. He may have come from a poor family, but that's no sign of disgrace in this day and age. Certainly some of the greatest men in our country have come from poor families, and as it turned out, some of the greatest baseball players did too. You see, we knew each other when we were young in Hannibal, and Mr. Hawkins knew us, so when we heard about this thing, we just couldn't bear to see an injustice done, and that's why we pushed through. Although the corridors are so crowded, I just thought we'd never make it, but we did.